What's up, savages? The YouTube grind is finally back. My baby, Xbox One Smite, did so freaking well at PAX East. I actually almost cried. I'll get into that after I get into everything else, but I'm really excited. Let's begin. Friends, family, people of all ages. Yes, I'm wearing red shorts. I just got off a plane from PAX East. That's not the important part. The important part here is today that the Xbox One Smite Alpha Access will be starting right now, but matchmaking starts March 11th. March 11th is in 2 days because today's the 9th. That's math. Today I'm going to take a look at a couple of the configurations, and by a couple I mean the one that I made and that I think everyone should use. Now, before I get into it, I just want to say that everyone is going to have their own personal preference. This is the one that I think is the best for competitive play and everything else, so I want you guys to at least try it. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking you. Just give it one shot, and then other than that, you can go your own very merry way. But I'll tell you what, it's like crack cocaine, man. You're going to be addicted to it. So let's go ahead and hop into that and see how this bitch goes. I'm going to take a sip of water, and then, well, we're going to go ahead and hop into it. Water. Nature's gift to men. Whatever. Shut up. All right, so option 3. This is the one that I personally designed. I'm looking for everyone to support me here. I want us to get it called the Savage. I just want it to be the Savage, have it in there. Imagine how good that would be. Like, it says controller layout there at the bottom, and then it's just the Savage. Who wouldn't play that, bro? That'd be so sick. Anyway, so the big thing about option 3 as opposed to, let's say, option 2. Option 2, which I'm kind of deeming as the claw setting, I think they'll probably go with the community or something like that. The big thing about this, like I said, the claw setting, is if you do play claw, this is pretty much the ideal setting for you, just because you can press the abilities with your index finger, and that'll be fine. That keeps you in your comfort zone. Good for you, man. And the actives are up top. This is a great configuration as well, moving forward. On to the big one, the Savage. It's got such a ring to it, doesn't it? So the big advantage that the Savage controller configuration has over all of the other ones is that 3/4 of the abilities are mapped to left trigger, left bumper, and right bumper, which then means that since everything's a skill shot, or a precision shot if you will, or a super accurate shot, for those of you at home who look for how many things I can create that are the exact same thing because redundancy is awesome, you can hit those abilities while keeping your thumb on the joystick. It's kind of like bumper jumper, right? When you jump in Halo and you're jumping and crouching, you're pressing left bumper. So you never have to press A. So since you don't have to press A, you can shoot better in air, which is the exact same way and theory kind of behind this setup as well. The only thing that's a little bit janky with this one is the fact that Y doesn't follow the exact same kind of idea, and Y being ability 4 is your god's best ability, in theory. Depending on the god, it's pretty much your best ability because it's your ultimate. It's exactly what makes your character badass as fuck, right? So you will have to take your thumb off to hit Y and then use your ultimate, but if you claw, that's the advantage. Now, the other thing that it takes a little bit of getting used to, but, you know, taking a keyboard and reducing it into a controller is quite fun, is the fact that to level up your abilities, so let's say, you know, you hit level 5, or level 6, or level 7, and you have a skill that needs to be upgraded. You have to press L3, so left stick down, and then plus one of the corresponding ability. Yeah, there you go. It's fun, right? So it's like L3 plus left trigger would level that up. So it feels weird at first, but once you get used to it, I swear to God in my life, it's good. Now, the last one we'll take a look at, this is the president of the company's this is his preferred his preferred layout here. So the main difference here, this is like traditional bumper jumper, but left bumper and right bumper at the exact same time will do your ultimate. So it's just like that, and then your ultimate will come up, and then you can aim it. So it really comes down to personal preference. These are the 3 I would recommend. I would say option 4, option 3, and option 2. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not done yet. I got you there, didn't I? Now, the last thing I want to touch on here is the PAX East experience. So, PAX East 2015, not only was it my first ever PAX East, but it was also the first time that I've been a part of a development team that launched a game. It was a surreal experience, to say the very least. I was super antsy going into it. I'm just going to shoot everyone straight here. I was very, very anxious. I wasn't sure how it was going to do, if people even wanted to play it because it's on the PC and PC Master Race, but holy shit, man. People waited in line for like 3.5 hours for it, and like the entire time I was just like rewarding people for like the long lines by giving them out codes, even still. Just for being in line and being committed. It was amazing. There wasn't a single bad review. There was one little hiccup in one of the tests, but that was really just more of a server thing. It kind of kicked us off, but I mean, it was great. Every way, shape, and form. The only thing that kind of scares me is like I don't know how I'm gonna react if there's a negative review, right? Because everything's been so good. I think when I get a negative review, I might like fetal position cry, right? I don't know how I'm gonna act. I'm really scared, but I encourage everyone, if you can get your hands on the early access, do it. I'll be dropping codes throughout YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Follow the social media links, follow the things, do all of the things, and you might get your chance to hit an early access code. Other than that, I love you, but I don't love you. Take it easy. By the way, we got some free gods. They're going to be on rotation this week. You're going to like it. Later.